Have you ever wondered why we have two ears and one mouth? Maybe it's to speak less and listen more. For people that talk a lot, God's voice might sound weak. He doesn't interrupt you or shout. As you talk, He simply listens and lets you speak. They say speak less and listen more. Maybe one ear does listening to God and the other does listening to man, because those are the two parties to choose from. Two ears and one mouth. Picture Bob. He talks a lot. Now Bob, imagine if you lived your life as a missionary, doing so much good and still so much to do here on earth. Then death drops by and you get to heaven and you find out your loved ones aren't there. Don't let your heart break, Bob. We didn't want this to happen to you, but you just missed all the warning signs. It's not that you didn't hear, it's cause you talked straight through. Two ears and one mouth. Man will tell you to go against God, but God's spirit will begin to live through you. Man will always fail you, but God won't ever, because man, the creation, is less than God is greater than all. So would you rather be friends with God or friends with man? Remember, man can say all they want, but in the end, only one voice counts. Two ears and one mouth. He who has ears, let him hear. He who has a mouth should declare the word day and night, because these words shall not depart from your mouth. So fill your heart as well with all these wonderful things, because out of the abundance of the heart, not only the mouth speaks, but the mind dreams, and the mouth speaks what the mind sees. Two ears and one mouth. Shh. Listen carefully before you jump out. Pay attention to wise advice before you strike out. Listen carefully to God before you are wiped out. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. Two ears and one mouth. Perhaps an indication to tell us which is more important, or helps us better. Maybe listening to music is more efficient than singing, but they work together. Have you ever wondered why we have two ears and one mouth? Maybe it's to speak less and listen more. For people that talk a lot, God's voice might sound weak, but He's polite. He doesn't interrupt you or shout. As you talk, He simply listens and lets you speak. Two ears and one mouth. Shh. Slow down and listen.